After an amazing reset in Mexico, we are back home and hitting the ground running.
All right, oh gosh.
A couple finishing touches don't exactly match the vibe.
Modern cabin feel, huh?
But nothing can dampen our spirits. After 2 years, today is move-in day.
Let's clean up this room and get all the rest of the furniture in here.
We got all of the trim and all of the painting done, all of the casing. There's probably like 75 spots where I painted things I'm not supposed to paint, as in the door, the window, the floor. I'm not a good painter. And even when I mask it, the masking job just like doesn't do its job. I should have just used a paintbrush and tried to cut it in, because I probably would have painted just as much of the floor as went under the tape. So if you guys have any tips about how to make the tape stick to the thing that you're taping it to so that the paint doesn't bleed underneath it, I would forever be indebted to you. Anyway, we're gonna have to paint some of the walls in here too, because somebody missed the tape completely.
It was me.
We don't know who it was. We both painted that window. We're just pretty sure it was Allie. Anyways, this box right here is actually got our mantle in it. Once I get the mantle installed, I can figure out exactly where the holes need to be cut and the mounts need to be set, and then we can move the TV in here. Bah! Oh, I missed. You take this piece, Leo? Pull it out. Oh, good work.
Whoa.
Alright, so after looking around in the box, here is some super intense hardware necessary to mount this mantle.
Oh my gosh.
And it's 5 screws. That's all that's gonna hold it.
Don't be hanging on it.
I'm mildly concerned about this. The good thing is, I can climb in here,
Yeah.
and I can like access it from the back, so if I have to get in there and try to like put a screw into this to hold it to the wall, I can always do that.
Okay.
It doesn't match the floor, it doesn't match the floor in the house, it doesn't match the ceiling in the house, and now it doesn't really match the ceiling in the addition either. Now, we've been getting a lot of comments of people being like, you have so many different shades of wood in that house, like it's looking crazy. And you're absolutely right, and I'm hoping that it just gives it some character.
It reflects
doesn't-
our personality.
Yeah, we're looking like Joseph in the Technicolor coat with wood.
Too low.
Too low?
Yep, better. Because you don't want it to be lower than the countertop height of the cabinets next to it. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Excuse you. Excuse you.
I think we'll go ahead and get this thing mounted, and I guess we're going for it, baby.
The rule of thumb when hanging a TV is you want to sit on your couch or whatever your seating arrangement is and be able to look straight ahead and your eyeballs hit the middle of the television. That would make this TV be mounted very, very low. One of my pet peeves is when TVs are mounted too high. This TV is mounted too high, and I think the TV in there is going to be mounted a little bit too high, but that's kind of our only option if we want to have the fireplace and the mantle. We'll put it as low as possible and see what it looks like.
Moved a few times, but ended up in Nashville. Tried to settle my restless soul. Got a job that felt like forever. I met you. You made me happy, we danced through the night. Life was music and I was your wife. Time flies and the years went by. Still I tried. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved by.
Now, believe it or not, we're gonna hang this whole mantle on these drywall anchors, which just seems pretty sketch to me, but I think...
I mean, it's hollow. It's not that heavy.
It's true, and I guess what, you're gonna hang some stockings, maybe put a
Soundbar.
Soundbar? Soundbar's not light.
Does it tell you how much it can hold?
What am I doing?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? You're practicing.
It's nothing like us. Chased happiness, ended up on a one-way street. We're leading nowhere. That's why I leave.
That's it? Man, that does not seem secure at
A
all.
little wiggly.
Oh, sweet memories.
Alright, so basically after we were done with the install, I found the instructions stuck into the side. We put our drywall anchors in, we put our screws into the cleat, we hung it on the cleat, it just says push down and push in, and then step 7, it's just a picture of the freaking mantle. Yeah.
Step 7 is
Doesn't even say you're done or anything, so.
Well, at least you know you did it right.
There she is. We did it.
I mean, it looks good.
I think I am gonna take a pin nailer and put like 2 pin nails into that cleat piece, just so that if Leo decides to like push up on it or something, it's not gonna like lift off of there.
Wait, can we just take a moment to look at how cute that is? Oh
Sweet.
my goodness. I love it.
He's tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
All right, so now basically the only thing that I have to do is I'm gonna do a little bead of white, like silicone that will not like crack or yellow or dry or, and silicone is more like an adhesive than caulk is.
You're gonna do
so
pin nails too.
I'm gonna do pin nails also, but I'm gonna caulk because there's a gap back here because the drywall is not perfect.
Okay.
Our wall was perfect. Drywall's not perfect.
Always on my mind. You the one. Always there. You the one that got.
All right, well, I got this bottom outlet installed in here. I have another box that's mounted up higher where this outlet is going to get installed. This is going to plug in the TV and the sound bar, and then down here will be the subwoofer is going to be plugged in, as well as the fireplace. Meh. All right, oh gosh.
Oh, there's a mantle there.
Put that there. Not even pin nailed down yet. I knocked it off. All right, I got both outlets installed. Those are ready to go. I think now it's time to disassemble the TV and the sound bar, bring everything in here.
On days like today when we're just going and not taking any breaks, I get so run down when I forget to eat. And sometimes I don't have time for like a full meal, but I want something healthy and like a little pick-me-up, and that's where I've been loving Gem's Bites. And today's video is sponsored by Gem. Gem believes in eating your nutrients the way nature intended. All of their bites are formulated for optimal absorption using real food ingredients that your body knows and loves. And when enjoyed consistently, these bites can offer targeted support for gut health, anti-inflammatory responses, and supporting healthy hair, nails, skin, bone, and even brain support. Unlike so many of the synthetic options out there, Gem's Bites use nutrients with real food as medicine. And some of these ingredients are amazing. They have their citrus ginger multivitamin that works as your foundational health bite, but they also have these targeted support bites. This one is actually my favorite. It's the Eat Your Energy, ginseng root, kelp, prebiotics, cacao, pumpkin seeds, dates, Himalayan pink salt. It's got a little bit of caffeine, but it's healthy, it's sustainable, and it's nutrient rich. It's good for you, and I love it when I need a little pick-me-up during the day. So if you're like me and you're looking for a healthy and delicious snack option during the day, you've got to try some of these Gem Bites. And right now, if you click our link in the description below, you can actually take advantage of a special deal they're offering our viewers only if you go to dailygem.com/Trent Allie and use code Trent Allie at checkout. Thanks again to Gem for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna have a couple more and get back to work.
Leo, it's time.
Jennifer and Grayson are actually on their way up. They're coming in a little bit late today, and so Leo has been in here watching Mulan. We're gonna turn it off and we're just gonna move it into the other room. You gonna help?
Soundbar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mama, wait for
Soundbar is just like has a little round
Okay.
peg.
Okay.
Put your thumb on top of this and your fingers underneath and push up on your fingers.
Oh boy.
Upstairs?
No, we're gonna put it right over here. This is gonna be our new living room. We're gonna bring the couches in here too.
That's so silly.
That's so silly. Yeah, it is.
Little Allen wrench, I throw it in the junk drawer. And none of them are ever in here.
Is it in one of these?
That doesn't fit.
That's right, Leo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. We've got
A huge collection of tools, obviously. We're trying to find a small Allen wrench to take off the sound bar. And we've got a bunch of Allen wrenches, and they're all too big.
we need a small one. Small Allen wrench. Small Allen.
Who's Alan?
This is Allen.
Can I have it?
You can play with it for 1 second and then you gotta put it back because it's Dada's tool.
90% of those. Might be this
Where
one.
are these even from?
They're too big.
There's a big toolbox out there.
Oh, I was like, are these in your car?
I was like, dude, I don't know. One of these will work.
Wow, it looks so nice and open without the TV on the wall.
1000% we will finish this wall the way we always intended to, which was to do a whitewashed brick veneer, I guess. Instead, we did this like cheap tile that looks like cinder block, and people always comment about when are we going to finish the wall because it looks like we never even finished it. It looks just like cinder blocks. There was nothing cheap about it. It was faster. I hate the way it came out. Brick will look nice and cozy. What do we decide? Quesadilla?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
My quesadilla.
Quesadilla. The TV has now been completely disassembled, removed. Everything has been taken off the back of it, the guts, the brains, and Trent has done a bunch of measuring. And now we need to figure out where the mount needs to get installed in order to figure out where the TV is going to hang, and hopefully we can hang it in a spot that we like.
Like a thunderstorm, the pouring rain, it comes rolling in. And right away,
Oh yeah. Double, triple check this. This could be bad.
Okay. You can't move. This thing is like super extra jiggly.
Okay. Well, Jennifer just walked in.
Ah!
Lika, go.
Don't just stand by that. Don't let that fall over. She hits that with her tail.
All right. I'll block the doorway.
like a fire burning wild, a freight train you can't stop. Like a nightmare, but this time you don't wanna wake up. It pulls you in, it takes over, you just can't let go of the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you. No way, this is real, no it can't be true. Maybe
Is it just me, or is it absolutely perfect that the studs just happen to line up directly above the bracket that's gonna like hold the TV?
Meant to
You
be.
would think we meant to do that, but
Pure luck.
we did not.
They are going to cut a hole for all the cords right behind where the TV is going to go, so the cords will be completely hidden. And then I think we'll be able to put the TV up. It's pretty exciting.
I need your help.
Just let me lean that against you. Just don't move.
Oh, perfect.
this time you don't wanna wake up. It pulls you in, it takes over. You just can't let go of the worst, best thing that's ever happened to you. Oh, the worst, best thing. It's ever happened to you.
Okay, one more hole for the soundbar. Soundbar cord. Just going for it, eh? Dang. I don't think it gets any closer than that.
Probably ruined it.
Here it goes. All right, Leo, say bye-bye to the TV.
Bye-bye, TV.
See you later.
See you later.
Definitely could have done this before we hung it. Where's the fun in that though, right?
Is there an even gap from the bottom to the top if you're looking at the side?
I mean, it's tilting
No.
down a little bit, which is good.
The bottom's like touching.
It's up.
The TV and the mantle are mounted. Our cord that goes to the brain of the TV, which will be inside the chase here, is run through the wall. Now we just gotta mount the brain in there, connect everything, push the wires through that are actually gonna go to the sound bar, plug them both into an outlet and test it out, see if it works.
Like this. Also good. It's horrible.
It's not gonna be good, honey.
Well, it can be better.
Shove that shit
That's
in
way
there.
better. Does it feel more rigid? Did that do anything?
Yeah, it's solid as a rock now.
Oh man, that means it's not solid as anything.
It's doing just fine, you just leave it alone.
Okay.
In time, I won't care as much. But right now, definitely too high above the mantle.
It looks great.
Yeah.
You're gonna wanna put some trinkets and stuff on the ends.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a little bit of space
Yeah.
away from the...
What are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fun.
Security?
Hey Leo, what do you think? Look at the TV!
Wow.
Yeah, the TV was way too big for where it was mounted before, so this actually looks like the right size for the wall. It looks good.
What is it?
Beauty.
Bluey! There's some more stuff that needs to come in here, right? Should that be the furniture? The box and the vacuum? No! Nice fake wood.
Feels weird.
It's not even real flames, it's just like a picture.
Yeah. Where'd those...
This is so fake!
Do not throw away parts inside.
Look at the fireplace! It's gonna be so fake! It looks ridiculous!
Is that stuff that goes inside?
Yes! Yes, these realistic looking pieces of wood, yes. And these
It's
jewels.
not a real fireplace!
Oh, look at that! Wow!
It's fake!
Wow, that looks so fake. Oh my gosh. It's just a TV on top of a TV.
I'm gonna mount this. We're gonna put our little crystal beads and our driftwood in there.
Wow. It looks like so much space now that there's no big monstrosity right there. So much room for vertical activities. Professional. Look at this realistic fire. You know, every fire I make has crystal embers in the bottom of them.
Allie? It's Wi-Fi enabled.
Whoa! It's got colors too.
See those embers?
You don't get to use the fireplace, Allie.
We bought this fireplace like probably a year ago, and we've built the whole chase and like the wall around it to fit the dimensions of this fireplace, but I totally forgot what we picked out, what it looked like, and now I'm remembering, and it's kind of hilarious. It looks pretty fake. The reason we did an electric fireplace is because we really didn't want another roof penetration and a place to exhaust smoke. We have so many problems with snow building up and ice dams, and we just didn't want to have another like chimney. So this was the next best option. So there's no exhaust needed at all. The trade-off is it doesn't look very realistic.
It's the best looking one I could find. Looks great.
Flip this one.
Go ahead.
I don't want to break
Get in there and get your hands dirty.
What? No, not this one, this one. This is precarious.
Oh,
It broke. Look inside of that wood. It's like a piece of candy.
It was really nice until she broke that piece. Now people are gonna know it's a fake fireplace. That's exactly what we've got.
Okay, we did it right. It just looks weird.
Her instructional was a lie. She's like, yep, here we go, it's done. And then it's a completely different thing. You're not fooling us, lady. We make YouTube videos. We see what you did there.
All right, this is it. We're running with it. Looks great. It is what it is.
It is. It's great, is what it is.
It's great.
What a nice, modern cabin feel, huh? What do we got here?
Oh,
Got a
okay.
color change?
Weird. Vibey? You're going for vibey.
Real fire vibe.
Real fire. Look at those weird logs in there.
You leave our little logs alone, Allie.
That is so funny. Put your hand against it. Is there any heat at all?
Well, you have to turn the heat on.
Oh, so you can just have it be a display.
Yeah.
Or you can have it be hot. That's kind of cool.
or you can have it.
And it just
Wi-Fi
heat,
and
no picture.
Oh, cool. So if you're trying to sleep and you're cold, you can turn on just the heat.
It's super hot. Ooh. It's freaking way hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that feels great.
You can't use it.
Wow.
You can't use it. You've been talking smack this whole time. This is just for me.
I'm so surprised. Yeah, I walked it in.
That's like
singing
legit blowing some
Yeah,
fire.
that's real warm. That feels good.
They work good.
It's like a legit space heater.
You were doubting it.
I was doubting it.
Trent was.
Oh, you were? You were doubting it too? Giving me crap.
Well, I wasn't doubting the beauty of the ice crystals and the obviously real looking logs.
Oh, yeah.
Really drying out my contacts though.
Oh, I guess we can change them.
What, change the logs?
Yeah, I would like
No,
to.
this is, we're not opening it up again. That's how it's staying.
That looks so weird. All right, what time is it?
14.
2:14.
We've gotten this far, guys. Let's clean up this room and get all the rest of the furniture in here. Now,
What?
we're gonna take all the furniture in here, and we're gonna put it in there.
How are I gonna take the ground apart?
No, the ground is gonna stay. Just the
Oh,
couches are gonna move.
the couches,
Yeah.
not the toys.
And the toys and the books.
We are making moves. Things are getting crazy. I know so many people right now are like, you don't have your certificate of occupancy. You can't use parts of the addition that have not been checked off. But we talked to the inspector. They said that they would work with us because we're living in the house while we're renovating it. So
what people are actually saying is, why are you guys moving in all your furniture when this is not completely done in there? And to that, we say, we're sorry. We're doing it anyway. It's been 2 years.
We're excited, Kay. Let us just have this moment. We got the rug in there. It's ready to go. We're about to take the first couch in. Look at this rug. This rug used to take up literally the entire room in there, and now it's just like a centerpiece.
So excited.
We're gonna bring this big long couch in here, set it up, bring the little love seat in, coffee table.
Fireplace looks fake as. It looks good. It looks good.
I'll never live this down. That's like weird springs.
Off the rug?
Yeah.
For some reason, no matter how hard we try, we can't ever line anything up. Nothing's centered, nothing's perfect. Obviously, the TV is centered between the opening and the wall over there, but then the doors are centered between wall to wall, but then we added this little chase over here, so the doors aren't even centered. Now the couch is like a little off center, but you know what? It's a hair out of square, and we're gonna be happy with it.
Wow, meant to be. Look at that.
See, it's really funny because this is kind of like the living room that Allie and I expected to have in the main house when we were like designing it. And then by the time we went and like tried to figure out what size couches were gonna fit and where the TV was gonna go and all that stuff, there's literally not a couch and love seat combo that fits in that room without overlapping or doing something really weird. And so we thought, oh, we're gonna have this big spacious living room, it's gonna be so amazing, and then we found out that was not the case. And here we are, basically 3 years later, finally having the living room that we wanted, and the couches fit, and you know, Allie's still cleaning some of the stuff that's gonna come in here, but pretty soon it's gonna be feeling really nice in here.
Did you see that?
Now it's perfect.
Did you see that, Mom?
Come on, Billy! Come on, Billy! He's army crawling. We've been really like trying to get him to crawl and use his legs and his hips and his knees, and he's doing pretty good. I mean, he's doing a really good job army crawling. Yeah, you're a little ham, aren't you? He's been doing great.
Leo,
What?
this is amazing.
This is so wonderful.
Oh my goodness, the vibes in here.
Are so good.
Like 90% feels like a house.
It really feels like relaxing too. And I don't have to whisper.
Yeah.
How amazing is that? Both boys are asleep and we can watch TV without having to like rely on subtitles. I still rely on subtitles because I'm old and I like to read things as I watch them, but we can actually have the volume on, which is amazing. You did good.
It's been a long process to get to this point, but feels like we're making some usable progress. Like, it's one thing, if we waited until the entire edition was done before we could enjoy any of it, it's gonna be like another year probably,
Yeah.
because there's so much left to do.
Well, and it's
But-
only like 3 guys.
Right.
You know, let's be honest. I'm here for the moral support. I try to do as much as possible. But with 3 guys working, it would take at least a year.
It just takes a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So the fact that we could do some finished work, get this room usable, we still have some stuff left to do, but I'm really liking the way it's turning out.
Me too.
And I'm glad we can use it now.
Me too.
But I think this is probably where we're going to let you guys go. So if you guys enjoyed coming along on today's video, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.